an unattractive girl ignored by everyone in class, eventually becomes the girlfriend of the most popular boy in school. However, there is a significant secret in the boy's life, one that the girl discovered before coming close to him. This is a story about the power and trials of love. The 2017 Japanese movie Closest Love to Heaven begins with a girl named Neon. For some reason, Neon comes running into the classroom and accidentally bumps into a boy. She apologizes, but instead of accepting it, the boy humiliates her in front of the entire class and starts behaving rudely. At that moment, Yuji, another boy from the same class, intervenes and starts fighting the rude boy. After the fight ends, Yuji heads to the rooftop to calm himself down. A little while later, Neon timely follows him and asks, "Are you going to die?" Yuji looks at her in surprise and says, "I don't know you are saying this." Then he walks away. After school, Yuji is hanging out with his friends at a restaurant. From the window, he notices Neon, whose eyes are always hidden behind her hair. His friends mock her, saying, "That girl is so strange. She likes being alone. Can she even see through all that hair?" A while later, Yuji goes to the park to spend time alone. There, an injured bird comes and sits near his feet. The bird is unable to fly. Yuji gently picks it up and repeatedly encourages it to fly. Finally, the bird takes flight. Yuji is overjoyed but immediately starts crying loudly and shouts, "I don't want to die now. I want to live longer. I don't want to be alone." Neon, who had been hiding behind a tree, overhears everything. She comes forward and says, "I can understand your feelings. I am also scared of making eye contact with people, which is why I have never cut my hair. But today I realized that I love you very much." Saying this, she cuts her hair and promises, "From today, I will stay with you for 365 days. Yuji is shocked by Neon's transformation. She leaves without answering any more questions. At home, her parents are delighted to see her new look. Neon shares everything with her pet parrot and wonders, "Did I confess my love to Yuji too quickly?" But after seeing him cry, I couldn't remain silent. The next morning, Neon sets out for school and finds Yuji waiting for her. He says, "You are late." Surprised, Neon asks, "Were you waiting for me?" Yuji replies, "You are the one who made the promise. Now you have to stay with me for 365 days. They walk to school together, and rumors about their relationship spread across the campus. They start sitting together during their free time. Neon, who loves birds and animals, shares this passion with Yuji. When he learns about it, he takes her to the zoo. Neon was explaining every animal and bird at the zoo. Yuji listened to her with a smile, thinking the girl who is always so quiet in class can actually be amazing. Yuji captured those moments on his phone. Later, the two of them went to a photo booth and took pictures together. For Neon, it was the most special day of her life. She made it memorable by writing about it in her diary. One night, Neon overheard her parents talking. They were discussing Yuji's heart condition. Neon discovered that Yuji only had 1 year left to live. The next evening, the two of them were at the park. Yuji said, "What a beautiful evening. Thank you for yesterday. Being with you makes everything seem beautiful to me." Listening to him, Neon thought, "I want to fill every moment of his life with happiness, no matter how little time he has." The next day, on the way to school, Yuji's old friend Ray met him. She asked Yuji about his birthday plans. Looking at Neon, Ray asked, "Are you his girlfriend?" Yuji clarified, saying they were just friends. Ray revealed that she and Yuji had been hospitalized together as children. Neon learned that Yuji's birthday was on November 12 and decided to make the day special. Neon invited friends to the birthday party with handmade cards. She prepared the decorations herself and even baked the cake. Her parents were happy to see that. For the first time, Neon was celebrating her birthday with friends instead of being alone. On November 12, Neon decorated the entire restaurant and invited Ray as well. Seeing the decorations, Ray became jealous and said to Neon, "Do you know that eating cake could harm Yuji?" Without thinking, Neon hit the cake. The party began and everyone enjoyed themselves. Standing in the back, Neon felt happy just seeing Yuzi smile. After the party ended and everyone went outside to hang out, Yuzi met Neon's mother. She said, "Today is my daughter's birthday too. If you hadn't come into her life, she might not have celebrated her birthday with so many friends." Hearing this, Yuzi realized that he had done nothing for Neon. He went out to find her and found Neon by the river, where she was about to throw the cake she had made into the trash. Yuzi arrived just in time to stop Neon. He opened the cake box, which had the words "Happy Birthday, Yuzi" written on it. Seeing this, tears started falling from Yuji's eyes. He said, "I thought nothing good would ever happen in my life, but since you came, everything has changed. You have taught me to hate death and love life." Yuzi confessed his love to Neon. Overcome with emotion, Neon accepted. Yuzi said, "I won't give up anymore." The next day, he announced to the entire class that Neon was his girlfriend. For Neon, it was the greatest gift of all. By Christmas, their love for each other had grown even stronger. Neon, who used to be quiet and reserved, was now always smiling and humming. On New Year's, Yuzi, Neon, and their friends Kajo and Ray met at a restaurant. Kazo had feelings for Ray, but Ray liked Yuzi. When Ray found Neon alone, she showed her a photo of herself with Yuzi and said, "A lot has happened between us." Hearing this, Neon ran away in tears. Yuzi explained to her that his relationship with Ray was purely friendship. Neon cleared up her misunderstanding and the two kissed. One day, Yuzi's health suddenly worsened and he was admitted to the hospital. Seeing him in such a state, Neon was devastated. Ray explained to her that Yuji's illness was severe and that he needed surgery. Neon promised that she would never leave Yuji's side. A few days later, Yuji was discharged from the hospital. On Valentine's Day night, the two were together. Neon said, "My parents are not home tonight. You can come to my house." While they were at her house, Neon's parents unexpectedly returned. Neon's father spoke to Yuji. He said, "I am grateful to you for making sure Neon is no longer alone, but I can't approve of your relationship. When you leave her life, she will be alone again." Hearing this, Yuji decided to stay away from Neon. The next morning, when Neon found out, she set out to find him. But Yuji had gone too far. Neon searched everywhere for him but couldn't find him. Kazo found Yuji at his mother's grave. He said, "What matter is today, not tomorrow. Neon has changed. You are in her life and you can make her happy." Yuji listened to Kazo and decided to return to Neon. Kazo dressed him in a suit and took him to the church, where Neon was waiting for him in a white wedding dress. Yuji promised Neon that he would undergo the surgery and always stay by her side. Neon's father finally accepted their relationship. Yuji went to America for the surgery. He and Neon stayed in touch through letters. In one letter, Neon mentioned that Kazo and Ray were now in a relationship. On the day of Yuji's surgery, Neon prayed for him. After 365 days, Yuji returned healthy. The two were reunited and their beautiful love story came to an end. So friends, how did you like this movie? Do tell us in the comments box. And for such movie explanation, please subscribe to Movie Recap English. See you in the next movie. Till then, bye bye, take care.